Bank West is a subsidiary of the Commonwealth Bank and has just closed all of its branches down the east coast of Australia, including slashing the opening hours of its regional branches in its home state of Western Australia. There is a high likelihood that the commercial banks will not exist in the future. They will have an administrative role only because the central bank digital currency will be handled by the Reserve Bank of Australia.
Not even 3 months ago, we presented our vision for Europe's digital transformation by 2030. It is about where we want to go and who we want to be. Europe is a front runner here and can set standards at the global level. We want to offer to Europeans a new digital identity. An identity that ensures trust and protects users online. We are about to present our proposal. It will allow everyone to control their identity online and to interact with governments and businesses across the European Union. Nobody should be forced to give more data away than is necessary for the purpose at hand. Ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to mention these examples because they showcase our digital ambition. This is about who we want to be as Europeans. And to capture this better, we will formulate a set of digital principles, such as access for all to the internet. We then want to enshrine these principles in a solemn declaration by the European Parliament, the Council and the Commission. Europe's digital principles shall guide our actions and initiatives. I already mentioned digital identity. Another example is artificial intelligence. Just a few weeks ago, we proposed our new legal framework on AI. It is the first such framework worldwide. It puts the individual at the center, and it will ensure that people's safety and fundamental rights are protected. AI is yet another example of our ambition. We embrace new technologies, but we stand by our values, by setting new standards for our single market and by inviting others around the globe to follow. We must ensure that the digital transformation of our democracies has a purpose and that no one is left behind. And I know that also the European Parliament is very engaged in promoting our values and principles in the digital space. So I am very pleased to see that our objectives are very much aligned. And even beyond, as we seek to set standards at the global level, we sense a lot of interest among our international partners. By 2030, we want, for example, 20 million IT specialists to be employed in the European Union. Second, infrastructures. By 2030, we want gigabit connectivity for all households and 5G in all cities and villages. Third, the digital transformation of businesses. By 2030, 3 out of 4 companies should use cloud, big data and AI. And fourth, digital public services. By 2030, all EU citizens should have access to electronic health records.
Mobile payments coming soon. Pay from your car and collect Nectar points with the ESO app. Push you more into the cashless grid. That's what it's all about. And the incentive is Nectar points. It's clear what that's about, isn't it?
The digital dollar is on the horizon. The Biden administration is exploring the development of a central bank digital currency. Unlike existing digital money available to the public, the digital dollar would be the direct liability of the Federal Reserve. The White House says a central bank digital currency would help reinforce the United States as a leader in the world financial system. Agencies have generated 9 reports about the impact a central bank digital currency could have on financial markets, the environment, innovation, and other aspects of the economic system.